Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Toxic Talks on another Toxic Tuesday.
We got Zach here. We got the good old
Juani boy.
and we got the special guest of tonight.
Alessandro Verrani.
Hey, let's go.
That's a spicy last name. I like it.
So we went kind of easy on the first episode, but on this episode, we're getting fucking down and dirty.
Yo.
Toxic.
Oh, yeah.
Spicy.
Yo,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna get spicy as fuck.
Yes.
Call this shit the hot ones. Yo,
Bro, I wonder how he's doing.
yo, which one?
No, like just him in general, because he's like known as an amazing interviewer, because he asks questions.
Oh
no
yeah,
one
that
asks.
guy's a god tier.
Yeah, he's
not
basically like
us,
the
though.
Nardwar.
Not like us though.
Of,
We about to interview the shit out of Ale. All right. So Ale, you're a young, attractive male
Thank you.
in a really interesting industry. What industry are you in?
I am a model.
Wow.
Model.
Of course, but a real model though.
The model face.
A real model.
Oh yeah, a real on fleek model.
But
Yeah.
no, wait, what type of model though? Like you know, like they have like hand models. That's the only
No,
model I know.
He's not. He has a pretty face for a reason.
Oh, no, big facts, big facts.
I basically do music videos. I do photo shoots for like companies, clothing
wow.
companies.
That's
all of that.
awesome. That's
That is
awesome.
So cool.
Yeah, yeah.
So I always wondered in the modeling agency, how did you get started?
Okay, so I am from Milan, Italy. I was born there. When I was little, my mom put me in a modeling agency over there. And I started doing little commercials. I did like one was a car commercial, like the toy cars. I think it's called the Hot Wheels. So I did one
yeah,
of those
wow.
when I was little. And then I did an Arabian chicken. Like I just started doing small things over
Yeah.
there. And then when I was 12, me and my whole family moved here. So that kind of just stopped.
Oh, okay.
And then
Oh,
I
so
guess
you moved here when you were 12.
yeah, when I was 12, I was in 7th grade. And after I came here, I kind of just, was going to school regular, and then I just kind of got back into it. I started with
And he's doing
Musical.ly.
amazing in it also. Right
Yeah, it's
now.
fire.
He's
Thank
thriving
you.
right now.
That's super fire.
Do you work for like a specific agency right now?
I don't have an agency right now.
Oh, so this is like freelance?
Oh, you're a
Yeah.
free agent. Oh, nice.
Yes, sir.
Make your own hours, your own boss. I
Make
like
your
that.
own money. Yeah, no cuts, nothing.
nice, nice.
Yo,
It's
it's
definitely
fire.
the better way.
No, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
So I wonder, what was like, as a kid, were you always wanted to be a model, or was it something that your parents put you in and you were like, okay, this is what I like, or is it just like, what really?
I've always been around the art world. Like my grandpa and grandma were into fashion and into music. That's something I also do. I sing also. So it just
Beautifully.
it's just something that's always been like in me. I don't know. It feels like that special thing that you could just enjoy with yourself. So I just love it.
How is it that special sauce?
Yeah.
So knowing that you're into the arts, are there like any other, like, let's say, like hobbies that you have, like, because you're so into art? Do you like play any music or instruments or anything?
I
within
don't
that
play
realm?
any instruments, but I just sing. I songwrite and I sing.
Oh wow.
Wow.
So how many songs do you have like written as of now?
So I have 3, but I haven't published anything, or I haven't like been at the studio because it's something I'm really scared to do. Like
But he's
a podcast
going
today.
to do it.
I hope so.
He's
Yeah.
going
Today is
to.
my first time like at a podcast, for example. So I'm just slowly trying new things and letting myself go. And
Well,
trying new
very
things.
important question. Is the model industry toxic?
She is. She really is.
So much for being
Yeah.
a model.
I mean, because we've all seen America's Next Top Model. We've all seen the crazy stuff. Like, how tough is it just to get into the casting room? Because I know, like, as you walk in and you just even audition, they just rip you a new one. Like,
It's just all I would like. The biggest advice I give to anyone is just confidence. Like even if you don't have it, just act like you do. Just walk in that room,
Pretend,
own it.
pretend.
Just you're that person, and that's literally what's gonna give you
You're that
everything.
bitch.
That's the one. I'm telling you. Like I cannot doubt how many times I doubted myself in something, and then I just threw myself. I just like went, did it, and then I got the job.
Well,
So
well
it's
Ale
just-
pushed me out of my comfort zone once.
Yeah?
When we did the thing for Netflix.
I booked her for a Netflix show.
Yeah,
She's like,
but-
no, no, no.
He booked me for a Netflix show, and it was something like I'm not used to doing, like videos,
Yeah.
So it was like super out of my comfort zone.
Yeah.
And he was like, just pretend, and it worked. That is it.
Fake it
the
so you
secret.
make it.
Fake it
That
so
is
you
so
make
true.
it.
That
That-
goes
it
a
worked.
long way. I promise.
And
That's
then that
dope.
like helped you build your confidence for like putting your face in front of a camera.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, great. And then one thing like is because I've heard in the modeling industry, are they stuck up? The majority of the people there, or are they like very like grounded?
It depends. There's all different types of people.
Or like with your experience, like so
with
far.
my experience, with my experience,
with yours.
not being in an agency here,
Mhm.
like I'm kind of my own boss, so I decide what's good for me, what I can do, what
Mhm.
I can kind of control myself.
Mm-hmm.
So the people that I've met along the way, they're really stretchy. I can pretty much do anything.
Whatever you want.
Also creative
Mhm.
freedom and all that fun
Yeah.
stuff.
But when you're in an agency, that's when it becomes more different. That's my next step.
Mhm.
I haven't looked into agencies yet because I'm a person that likes to be really experienced in something before you go in it.
Mhm.
So I don't like to just go in an agency. Hey, I want a model. Like, no, I want to go in and be like, hey, I did this. Like, you know, it's
Like,
just
All right, have like a nice portfolio.
yeah, and
Mhm.
have
Yeah, which
everything.
you've done a lot this past year.
Yeah,
He
Mm.
literally worked for. You did a project for Art Basel.
yeah.
Which
Wow.
Oh,
is that's
wow.
a very big event
Yeah, no,
in
that
Miami.
is. Everyone's,
Bro, legit.
everyone knows. People
Yeah.
from other countries come here for that.
Legit, Kanye was there. It's not.
Yeah.
It's no joke.
Was it
Yeah,
for
the
Kanye?
project was for Kanye. It's
Yeah.
for
Yo.
the next one, 2024.
Yeah.
Yo,
Better
okay.
Focus
bro.
Firm. It was super weird. There was like, it was a church, but it was a room, and we had to just like, it was white people and it was black people, and we just it was just separated.
Interesting.
Oh,
And
okay.
then we all came together. It was a video clip, and then there was a photo shoot, and it was like, you know how he's really weird,
Yeah.
like he's
yeah.
really spiritual.
He's very
Yeah.
weird.
So then we just had to walk to this church, and then we walked back, and then he made us walk again, and he was taking pictures like the whole time of us just walking back and forth. Like that was
He
the
is
photo
a
shoot.
strange character.
Yo.
I don't know. I just went, got paid, and did it. I was like, okay, Kanye,
Got
you
the
do your
bag.
thing as long as I get my bag.
Bro, you got paid for like
Okay.
20 steps. Yo, that's fire.
Yeah,
No, but-
basically,
but-
yeah.
Doing a project with Kanye West
Huh?
is a flex.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah, of course. It's Kanye.
Like,
Kanye.
like.
He's dating. Well, he dated Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, married.
I mean, I don't
Married, married.
yeah, married. Yeah.
She was just my girlfriend.
No, she was.
Yo, speaking of that, like, how? I know this is kind of off
Didn't she
topic.
just break up with P?
Yeah.
Wait, she broke up?
Yeah.
Well, but she
Aw.
still has their Instagram pictures up, so
I think it's like a little.
I think it's a PR.
A little
stunt.
toxic.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
My
I doubt
gosh.
Skeet Davidson.
it. I saw what Kanye posted about Pete Davidson. I was like,
Yeah, on the like the
Bro.
little newspaper.
Yo.
they had.
yes. I
Yeah.
was like, holy shit.
He's so creative.
Yo, Kanye is diabolical, bro. That man is a villain, bro. Like,
Yes, that he is.
He's a little psycho.
it's
a little.
crazy.
But creative though.
Mm.
Creatively
Yeah,
psycho.
That helps.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He is very
So it's not
creative.
too bad. It
Exactly.
could be worse.
It's like a line between genius and psycho, you know?
Yeah, it's Kanye.
Exactly.
Kanye
man.
West.
But I mean,
God.
you guys are probably the Kanyes of this podcast. So let me just say,
Oh my gosh.
That is so true.
tell us more about the Netflix show you guys were in on.
Do you know what the show is called?
I don't know if you can say it yet because it hasn't come out.
Oh,
They
okay,
released it
okay,
on
yeah.
that.
True.
Okay, yeah. So we can't say the name of it yet, but it was with the Spanish artist, and
Mm-hmm.
you could
It was basically, you guys know the idea of The Voice.
Yes.
or like American Idol.
Mm-hmm.
So it's basically the same thing, but it's in Spanish. And me and her got booked to just be like the ambience models. So we're in the front, we're just
Yeah.
vibing to like
Oh.
the people coming and like, you know, showing
It
their
felt like a
talent.
party,
Yeah,
to be
that's
honest.
dope.
Yeah, that's lit.
That's
Yeah.
There were
lit.
some really cool people on there. Like the judges were like known artists here in Miami and stuff. So
Wow.
Can you
It was really
say
cool.
some of the artist names, or is that still like a?
Did we sign an NDA? Are we allowed to talk about this?
Oh yeah.
Wait, if you guys,
You
if,
signed
guys
an NDA?
if you guys need anything to like give you some,
Inspiration.
inspiration, we do have a lot of, truly.
Or you can, like-
saying,
or maybe you can say
Trying to
like
get us drunk to
their,
talk.
their latest
No.
album came out. Like
Exactly.
Bad
I think
Bunny.
I think the show's coming out in a month.
yeah,
So
it's coming out soon.
Oh,
But
so
I
never
have-
that's not
mind.
enough time to sue.
I have a really fire picture to post, so I'm super excited.
You've been waiting for
I've
that
been
picture.
waiting.
Yo.
I wanted to
It's
say,
so
I wanted
long.
to post this for like the past 3 months, and I haven't been able to.
All right, just say yes or no. Shakira,
Mm-mm.
No.
Bad Bunny.
But close. Listen,
Wait,
listen, really
close.
close.
Jennifer
Really-
Lopez.
No, really, really
Okay,
close.
okay, but wait, we're not allowed to say the names.
I don't know.
Well, you
but
guys
I
don't have
think
to.
No, people know they have a show coming out.
Yeah.
They posted about it.
We can
Okay.
say the names.
Okay. Okay.
But
But we're not gonna say what the show's
We'll
called.
guess the names and you'll say higher or lower.
Yeah.
Okay, how
so
about that?
so yeah.
Okay,
So you
okay,
guys
okay.
don't say it. So like you technically
So
won't be.
We
technically-
technically
never
did
said
not
it.
say it.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
All right, he said close to Shakira.
Close to Shakira.
Okay,
So Pam-
it's
Close?
Spanish.
I'm thinking
so
Jennifer
think about-
Lopez because that's pretty close.
Okay, no.
No.
No, you're giving them the wrong idea. Just wait. Say some of their names. Go.
Just throw him under the bus.
Okay, so
Yo, we're not fresh and fit.
Yo,
We're not fashion fit.
yo, watch them walk the door right now. Hey.
We invited you here.
so there's
no.
Raúl Alejandro,
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wasn't Nikki?
Nicki
Oh.
Nicole,
Nikki
not Nicki Minaj.
Nikki.
So there's Nicki Nicole.
She's so beautiful. Like
pretty.
wow.
But is she nice? Is she a
Bro.
nice in person?
Yeah.
Oof. Okay.
Oh.
Damn, it is Toxic
Ooh,
Tuesdays.
Hold on, let me take a
No,
this
she
again.
actually, she actually is one of the nice ones.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I
One
would
of the
give you
nice
that.
I
ones.
take it back. I
Ooh.
take it back.
I mean, by nice, I mean like,
I mean, I don't know. She wasn't the nicest one there.
yeah.
Dang.
Well,
But she wasn't mean.
Okay, as long as they're not mean, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long
Yeah.
as they're human enough.
I feel like the guys were a lot cooler.
Sounds about right. We're
That
pretty
makes
cool.
sense. Yeah.
No, no,
Guys
no,
are
no.
awesome.
I take that back now.
Yeah, we're
Yo,
Eh,
I'm done.
dude.
Yo,
No.
that's crazy.
But what is it? Okay.
Wait, so was there anyone else or?
Oh yeah. So
He's like, oh wait.
there's Yandel
Oh, I don't know what that is.
and
I'm not Hispanic.
yeah, he's not. I know.
I forgot the other ones, to be honest. I
Yeah,
just
but
don't
we
know
we
them.
named the important ones. So.
Oh,
Yeah,
true,
the
true.
ones, damn.
Dang,
Okay.
dang.
They ever seen
Melo.
No, but no,
Not
like
me.
no, no.
Yo.
By
That
the
was-
important ones, I mean like my favorite ones.
Okay, like the ones you know more.
The ones that I
Clarify.
know.
True,
yeah.
true, exactly. Everyone's
they're
important
all-
in their own way.
Enrique Iglesias. Not important.
They're all important if they were on the show, of course.
Bro,
no,
freaking
but
Daddy Yankee pulls up.
Then
Definitely not Daddy Yankee. He was not there.
then out of the blue, Trippie Red.
Yo.
Oh, since we're gonna talk about
Ooh.
Trippie Red,
Okay.
I have a story. You want to
Dude.
start or?
You can start.
Okay.
He needs a little bit more of Truly.
Exactly.
Matter of
We
fact-
can start and we'll finish. Here you go.
So we went to LA, and we got flown out to be in. What was he doing?
He was doing like this party, like again, like the Netflix show we did, like ambience models, so like,
Mhm.
you know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And Melo calls me and she's like, "Oh, so Trippie Red's cousin wants to fly us out."
Getting flown out by
Mhm.
Trippie Red's cousin.
And I was
Oh,
like,
Hashtag goals.
she said she didn't want to go alone, so we're like, okay, you know.
I was not gonna.
It
go
makes
alone.
Oh,
sense. No, it
100%,
makes
bro.
No.
You know that he's a street nigga. Like you don't, you
No.
don't want to go alone.
Yeah, I don't know.
Definitely not going alone.
Yeah, no,
to
no, no.
that. So I called Dale. So we got on a flight 24 hours later, and we were like, okay, we're going.
Okay.
And then
First class.
first class. Trippie Red's cousin. Don't have much nice to say about him. But
Oh wow.
Oh, economy. All right.
You guys probably
Economy
flew
flight.
Spirit.
They say they have money, but like
We pay insurance.
yeah.
At least not his cousin. It's not there.
No,
Dang.
Trippie definitely. Trippie, I've hung out with him.
Trippie, yeah.
I've hung out with him in Miami. Actually, he's cool.
Mhm.
Like
He seems like a nice
he-
because I've seen him with Aiden Ross.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
he
seems like
seems
a
like
really
a
chill
nice
guy.
guy.
Like I
Yeah.
feel like he kind of puts up kind of a front for
Yeah.
like his rap career.
Of
Yeah.
course. No, when I was in Miami and we hung out, he was cool. Like
Mhm.
I think we talked for like a little bit, but he was chill. Like he was to himself.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But his cousin. Wait till you hear the story.
Oh.
Finish. Let's go.
Sorry, Trippie.
So we're on the
Trippie,
flight.
Your cousin is canceled.
We're on the flight. Everything is cool. You know, we get to the hotel, and it was three of us. It was our friend Yuli,
Mhm.
her, and me.
Which Yuli was
Okay.
actually on Fresh and Fit.
Oh.
But we'll talk about that after.
Yo, we should have her here next time.
We should. Yo.
We
Then
love you, Yuli. We love you.
hearts.
Hearts.
I can't do that.
So we get to the hotel, and obviously, I mean, to LA, the cousin picks us up in the
Mhm.
car. We go to the
picked us
hotel. We're
Did he
there.
pick us up
You had
Yeah,
to
he
Uber?
picked us up.
in his car? Oh, he did pick
He
us up. I
did.
thought he Ubered us.
No, in the
He picked us up.
Lincoln,
Mhm.
whatever.
In a really nice car too.
Okay, good.
Dang.
It's like yeah, it
With
made
a
you. It
bunch
made
of
you Uber.
cash just there.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Can you
a
just
bunch of
grab it?
And
marijuana.
his butt
everywhere.
crack showing out.
And his butt crack like all out.
He
like,
would lean to get money and to like get
Bro,
stuff, and like his
oh
ass would
my
be just out.
hairy
Yo,
ass
dang.
Bro,
too.
the boy can't afford a belt. He had all the money.
Or a razor. He doesn't believe in a razor.
Does it? Oh.
Oh no, that
Yo, I'm
no.
done.
Yo, was it like Busch Gardens back then?
Yeah.
or-
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Not even a shrubbery.
We
Yeah.
saw him many times those days. But
Maybe that was like the invitation.
that should have been a red flag right there, right?
Yes.
When we saw that.
Bro.
My God, look into the abyss. But go on.
Yeah.
So we get there. We go upstairs. We get to the room. Dun dun dun. Ooh,
Oh fuck yeah!
there's one bed.
One bed for 4 people.
So it's the
Oh.
guy,
One
me,
bed.
Yuli, and her. So it's
Oh.
4 people in one bed.
Oh my God.
So he
We didn't sleep on this bed, by the way.
I was about to say. he
The
Okay,
story,
good.
the story gets a lot worse.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I tell my friend, we tell our friend Yuri, we're like, do something about this. This is not gonna work.
It's
I don't
not
know.
adding up.
No.
It's not gonna work.
I think we went
So-
to Saddle Ranch that night. And
Yeah.
that's when
We told him
left.
we're like
Legit?
we're gonna go to dinner and then he
Yeah.
has to get another room. He like we were not gonna sleep there. My friend told him, she was like, oh,
Wait, of
we need
course
another
we
room
weren't
by
gonna
the end
sleep
of the
there.
We're
night.
feeling
Of
course
uncomfortable.
not.
things
No,
like
no,
that.
no,
Yeah.
no.
And
What is
nobody
that?
was gonna sleep with him to begin with, so I don't even know why he thought that we were gonna.
I don't know what.
Savage.
he
Like,
was
my
doing.
God, no sleeping bags, no nothing.
Mm-mm,
Like, my
mm-mm.
gosh. Wait. But what was this a nice hotel? Was it like a oil?
No, the hotel
It
was
was-
nice.
Okay,
It
okay.
was.
The
Okay.
hotel was nice, but at least 2 beds.
Not even a sofa bed.
Not even a suite. Like
Not even a
what?
sofa bed, nothing.
Not even
No,
a
I would
sofa.
not
die,
even a
bro.
sofa bed.
Yeah.
It was a table. That's what was there.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
actually
So we are there and we decided we wanted to go to Saddle Ranch because it's the spot that everybody goes to in LA, like TikTokers and stuff. We're like, let's try it out.
We saw a lot of TikTokers
Oh, yeah,
there.
we
Oh,
saw a lot of
really?
people
Yeah.
there. It was,
Wait,
it was
can
cool.
we say names there or no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, didn't we see Blake Gray?
Blake Gray, we
Blake- he
saw
follows me
Taylor
on-
Holder.
He follows
Oh,
me on
true.
TikTok. Blake.
Blake
Really?
Gray. Why
Yeah.
does that sound familiar? Blake Gray.
Yeah, you probably know him. He's dating she's-
Amalia.
Oh my god, she's so
Oh,
beautiful.
Amelia who?
okay.
The French one. I think she's French.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. I've seen.
Oh, that
I
makes
think
sense.
I've
They're
seen it.
always over there.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I don't know what that is.
Of course not.
You'll be
You don't have
educated
TikTok.
soon.
I really need to get back, bro. I think
You'll
I'm
be
getting too
educated.
old,
On the
bro. I'm
TikTok
getting
stuff.
old, bro. I really, bro. I'm saying,
So
bro.
we left Saddle Ranch.
Yes, yes.
This is where the tragedy.
No, we left Saddle Ranch,
The
but
tragedy happened.
we were trying to leave Saddle Ranch.
Oh, trying.
whoa.
Because-
James
You forgot
Charles
that
pops
one.
out.
Okay, because we left our purse, like everything, like in our. Well, you don't have a purse, but like
Yeah.
I left that. We all left something in the hotel.
No, okay.
The
And he-
suitcases, everything.
He said he
Oh.
was gonna pick us up.
Mhm.
He didn't
Mhm.
pick us up. So I was like, dude, how are you gonna flake on us like that? Like if you're not gonna pick us up, can you at least Uber
Get
us?
the Uber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did he do?
He made us wait until I think it was like 5 in.
We waited
Ivan.
hours.
In LA at
hours.
night, it gets really cold. We were just
we were freezing.
in our
Yo.
chilly clothes. We waited until like 5 in. I remember going to the lobby of a hotel and Melody went inside and she was like, please, like, let us just like sit here. Like, we're
Yeah.
trying to get our Uber. She
I
was like, oh, I
was-
can't let you
I
guys
was
stay
like,
here.
almost about to
What?
cry.
We had to be
Yeah.
outside and it was so cold until 5
Oh
in the
my
morning. It was
gosh.
like
that's
the worst
Wait, when did you?
experience
When
ever.
were you guys there? How long? How many
This-
hours?
In the hotel, who knows how long? Cause I don't.
in the
hours.
hotel?
No, like
but
how long did you make you wait? Like how many hours?
Oh,
did you-
like
hours.
it was still 5 a.m. So
5
okay,
a.m.,
so
guys.
we went out to eat dinner and have drinks, and that was around like what 11:30, 12, and then we waited
Oh,
until like, so
damn,
that's like
5 hours?
Yeah,
Yo,
5-6 hours.
At that point, I probably would just walk
No,
back.
no. The
Yeah.
story we can't.
Wait,
It's
how far
LA,
was it?
LA.
Dang.
How far was it?
We
Like,
A
just-
lot. But the story gets worse.
Oh my
All right.
gosh.
So
Buckle in.
we get to we end up just getting to the hotel.
Okay.
Right.
Mhm.
And I text him. I'm like, hey, I don't have a key to the room.
Oh. Okay.
So
He's like, I'm not even in there.
I don't have a
This
key to
gets
the
Don't
room.
worry,
really
it's not our room
juicy,
actually.
like- Oh no.
This motherfucker didn't answer the fucking phone.
Until like 7,
8, 9.
8, 9, I don't remember.
The next
but
day,
long
We
basically
slept
the
in a
next day.
lobby that night because we couldn't rent a room because our IDs, everything was in that room.
Yo.
Our luggages, we didn't have clothes or anything.
Wow.
So then, I got to so fed up. I don't know if it was me or Yuli, but we were both crying. We were like
Aw.
a shit show.
Yeah.
And then we just went up to the people and we're like, hey, this guy has all our stuff in our room. Like, we're staying in there. We need to get in there.
Mhm.
The freaking security goes up. We go
After
with
like
them.
asking him like 30 times.
Yeah,
like he
'cause
saw
at
that
first-
we were struggling like just
Yeah.
there
We didn't
Yeah.
even
in the
have
lobby.
Bro,
we didn't even
like,
have a
please.
charger to charge our phones.
Nothing.
Damn.
We didn't have anything.
We didn't have anything.
bro.
So security went upstairs.
All
We
right.
followed. We get to the room.
Mhm.
Motherfuckers in our apparently our bed with another girl that has no damn eyebrows. That's all I remember.
Her wig was off.
Yo. Her wig
She
was
in the
off.
back.
Yo.
You're looking like Frieza in the bed.
No,
Oh
there was
my
a bottle.
God.
There was a bottle of something. I don't remember what. I think it was
Hennessy.
obviously something like that.
Some good Hennessy.
And she was just there. We walk in, like all our bags are there. We're like, let's get our shit and fucking go.
Dipped.
So then we made him get the other room. The vibe was so off. Like
It was
the vibe
so
was
bad.
so.
So
Bro.
That's sus.
I wonder what was his face when he saw you? Was he like, oh shit?
He was so chilling about it.
Yeah,
he
no,
was
'cause
like,
he
oh
found
hey,
something
like
else.
like what?
yeah, like if nothing, he was like, "Hey," and I was like, "Dude, like what the fuck?"
What
yeah.
the
She
Like,
fuck?
started
are you
snapping, and he was
serious?
just.
I started like I snapped because I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? How are you gonna fly me out over here, leave me stranded in a lobby,
Yeah.
freaking bring another bitch in here. Like, it doesn't matter. He could have gotten with anybody, but like,
Yo,
but like, get
bro.
another room. Like,
Like-
that was our room, and he bought one bed. Are you serious?
Bro,
Trippie Red's cousin
what was
is
his
canceled.
plan though? Like that one bed thing was it? Was it
Well,
like
yeah, because it's a
we're gonna
side
hold
piece.
hands and
No,
shit? We're all gonna spoon.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know what
He
his
already had it
plans were.
planned.
But it wasn't gonna work
Because
with
Melo
us.
was the side piece in his mind.
Well, like there's
Me?
still like
Yeah.
one bed. though.
Dude,
What?
he's a guy.
No, but no.
You
He's
think
a
he
guy.
thinks
No,
of
he's
his head or
he's
his
a guy,
head?
right? But that doesn't make any
We
sense.
went
because,
there for work.
For work.
He should have. I would have never got with him.
Yo, this
One-
guy,
one-
this
one
guy
bed.
is living the lifestyle of a rap. Well, no, not even a rapper, a rapper's friend. So they still,
Yeah.
they
No,
still
it's his
try to-
cousin.
oh, cousin. Well, rapper's cousin.
But
So
nobody likes him in LA because when I've hung out with Trippie's friends also,
yeah,
They don't
Yeah.
like him either.
they would be like, he's weird. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
he's weird. But he has a really cute dog.
Hey, what type of dog?
He has like a little Frenchie. He's super
Oh, that's why. Okay,
Oh.
never mind. You have
he's a little
Dior.
Frenchie. Yeah,
Well,
a
I get
little
okay.
Dior.
Well, I guess some. I guess you get some bitches, you know,
The dog helps him out.
Yeah, he definitely gets bitches. He has a kid.
bro. You're the kid.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
dang.
he has baby mama.
Yo,
She
that's
has a baby
babe,
mama.
bro. Like that's the thing. But that's my question though. You said how he was like only flew Melo out just to get some. I'm like, but Ale's there too. So it's like, we're all
No,
gonna
and-
spend
and
the
Yuli
day,
was
like-
there.
And
And
Yuli
Yuli
was
was
there
there.
too.
Yeah.
Our
So
other
it's
friend.
like, I guess.
I don't know.
Did he just want to swing the? Oh, can you pass it?
Oh yeah. I
Does
guess.
he just swing both ways then?
No, I don't think it was like that. It was
Yeah, I don't
literally.
think so.
Generally,
I mean,
maybe it was just irresponsible.
Usually
I
when you
don't
do
know.
get flown out, like if just to hang out, then yeah, you're obviously going there for a purpose.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
But that wasn't supposed to be that.
That wasn't the purpose.
So-
Like he was having a party and he just wanted us to be.
Oh,
there.
so it was
Yeah.
like basically a
That-
party invitation.
That was it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Yeah,
And
because I'm
that's
like
true.
one bed, one guy
No,
flies you
no,
out.
No.
Weird.
Come on,
That's
bro.
sus.
Weird.
Weird, bro. That's not the play.
Okay,
bro.
then never mind. Yeah, that was just Damn. Okay, he's just.
So then he has the
disgusting.
audacity to text me when I get back to Miami.
Oh.
Pissed. I'm pissed. I'm mad as fuck.
Wanna find
Yeah.
The
out?
story's not even done.
Oh my god.
Keeps going.
Yo, the
Oh
PTSD.
my God,
She's
no,
like, oh,
guys,
no,
She
ready
just
to
wants to
play.
keep going.
Yo.
Like,
I tried to forget this from my life, but this is when the story gets bad.
Holy shit.
Bad. No, but shout out to Bad Neighbors.
shout out to Bad Neighbors.
Bad
Neighbors.
Oh,
We
shit.
love you.
Who
We
that?
really do.
They're
Thank you so
one of
much.
my friends from LA. Are they twins or are they just brothers?
I think they're just brothers.
Okay, because they kind of look alike to me.
Oh shit.
But
Happens.
yeah, they're super cool. Like they're like rock vibes. They're
Really?
they're
Oh,
really
dope.
they're really good. Like they're awesome. But I messaged him because we were having a hard time in LA, and I wanted to be around someone that like I already hung out with, that like I knew. I don't want to be around like randoms or whatever.
Yeah, like that cousin.
So yeah, I like fucking Trippie Red's cousin.
Jesus Christ.
Bro.
But
That was
yeah,
mad sus.
so
But she did that. She did that because when he got us the other room,
Mhm.
we went inside. We were just chilling. And then she gets mad, obviously, at the situation. So
Yeah.
she
I was
decides to go
pissed.
downstairs
Makes
and get
sense.
all the Trulies that the hotel sells. She got all of them
and
and
I
put
charged
them
it to his room.
to his room.
And
Yeah.
that's
She
how
got-
she got the
Karma's a bitch.
sponsorship.
Karma's
I got the
bitch.
food. She's like, I'm getting all the Trulies that
Oh
are here.
yeah,
Like, all the
and
fucking
I
Trulies.
sold out the Chulies at the hotel because he wanted to be a bitch, so I was a bigger bitch.
Yo.
Canceled. That's
Yo,
it.
the craziest part is all those
Got
truers are
post.
probably worth another room.
Yeah,
Literally,
well,
she got so many.
that's why he got so mad. He's like, "You're gonna pay this," and I'm like, "No, I slept in a lobby that night,
Bro.
so you're gonna pay this."
Makes-
100%.
And you have so much money, right? You have like stacks of cash. In your car.
Yeah,
so
stacks of
you're
ass
gonna
hair.
pay it.
Stacks
Yeah,
of
bro.
cash in your crack.
That's what I'm saying.
A
like,
crack safe.
bro, what?
Yeah.
So,
So then that's when he calls her and he's like, he finds out that we charged like, how much was it? Like 400,
500,
I don't know.
$500.
And he's like, yo, why are you guys
Damn.
doing this? Like, when you guys get back, because we had gone out. When you guys get back, I
Oh
told
my
the
God, I
girl,
forgot
the
about
lady in
this.
the front, that everything is on you guys. Like, all the charges that for the hotel, for the
Yes.
flight, everything. Like, you guys have to like do everything.
With what card?
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
So she gets upset. Obviously, we're just trying to figure out the situation, and we
Yeah.
decide that we were gonna sneak in through the side,
Which we did.
go up to the room. So this is literally what we did. We just all go up,
Yeah.
get in the room, get all our shit. We barely closed our bags because we just had to get
Yeah,
the
do
fuck
it.
out.
yeah.
So we're just packing all our shit. We go to the stairs down. We all keep walking, and then we get an Uber to Bad Neighbor's house. So
Oh,
this
shit.
was the manager of what he said. Apparently, he's Billie Eilish's manager.
Wait, who said that?
The Jewish.
Jewish. All right,
The
guys.
Jew.
Shout out to the Jews.
So,
The The whole
No,
religion.
because it's a whole thing.
Eilish?
You guys have to like listen to understand why I'm saying that.
Okay,
Yeah, no,
okay.
you guys are gonna.
Okay,
No, I
yeah,
got you.
okay,
It's
my
gonna
bad,
be
my
fun.
bad.
I'm getting trauma back right now. I have anxiety.
Here, take another Truly.
I-
Yo, I'm truly thankful for you guys. So the Jewish.
So no,
Jewish.
first we go to Bad Neighbors. He was at his friend's house.
Mhm.
So
Oh, we met him
chilled-
there.
Yeah, we went to his apartment,
Mhm.
not to Bad Neighbor's apartment, to his friends, and then we went
Okay.
to their mansion because they have a beautiful house. Like I'm obsessed with it.
Is it like a content house or just like
No, it's
their
just
house?
it's his
Oh,
and his
okay.
brother's house, I believe. I'm really not sure.
Mhm.
But yeah, we went to their mansion. We chilled there.
Mhm.
Whatever. We got drunk, and then he was like, "Hey, look," because I don't know what happened, but he's like, "Hey, look, like you could stay with my friend,
Mhm.
which is the Jewish one."
Okay. Oh, okay. I get now. I
Because
get
we
it.
had to leave. What do you mean? Why? We had to leave. We had nowhere to fucking stay. Like, what do
We
you
didn't have the
mean?
hotel anymore. We owe $400.
We were basically just in LA trying to
Stuck
find a
up.
place to sleep. Like, oh, hey, can we stay with you? Oh, can we stay with you? Like,
Okay.
Whoa.
Well,
that wasn't
then
like
this is
that.
where the story goes south. Also, another South point.
My goodness, we're going all the way to Mexico. That's how the
Yeah.
thing's going.
No, not
So we
even.
get to his house, and I'll let you take it from here because I have trauma.
So we get to his
Oh, man.
house. Everything is cool. You know, we're just saying hi, whatever, chilling. We go to the back and we're drinking, you know, having a conversation. And he took us to
A shed.
the back of his house.
A
which was-
fucking shed.
It was kind of like a shed, yeah,
no,
but
it was a fucking shed.
Yo.
it was really scary because on the wall of this shed there was
And then
knives
these people,
and
Ale-
guns.
Ale and Yuli.
Wait,
Oh.
what?
Yeah.
Wait, in the
On the
shed?
wall, yeah, there was just knives like hanging on. and
Please,
guns.
please
Okay,
tell me
no.
you didn't stay in there.
No, but no, it gets worse. I have anxiety problems.
Yeah.
Ale
Okay.
and Yuli were so drunk that they were just there like chilling in the shed.
Yo.
like,
Oh, I thought you were
feet
gonna
up.
say playing with the guns.
No,
like,
no.
Hey guys, stand right there.
No, but they were just chilling, like if this guy doesn't have guns and knives, we like not weird, but the weird pictures all over his house of like Jewish people, like paintings,
Oh.
and they were super creepy.
Some
like
of them are creepy. Like the room that we
So-
stayed in had like, a big ass one. It was huge, and it was just this guy like this.
yes,
Oh, just like
Yo.
a
And we had
He
to go
was
to
staring
sleep
at
with this
us.
thing just facing us.
Bro, he stared right at you in the bed.
yes, it was.
Oh,
it
like
was
those scary
crazy.
clown portraits that they have.
Yeah, bro, but that's I'd rather have a clown than that some random
So,
ass nigga just
so
like,
we're sleeping. So we were sleeping in some guy's house we didn't know. This was a major red flag from the beginning.
yo,
Yeah.
But then when I saw the knives and guns, I was like, anxiety.
Yeah.
Like, I was.
Yes.
They were vibing, and I'm always.
I was
bro.
vibing. I had your extensions on my hair. I was really drunk.
He took out my extensions and put it on his hair. He had.
yo,
yeah.
that's a
Do you
vibe.
have
Oh, that's a
pictures?
vibe. That's a
I
vibe.
do have pictures. We're probably gonna clip this in here.
Yes,
I'm
yo.
exposing.
Probably
you
some
a little
TikToks
bit.
too.
Send the pictures.
Yo.
Yes.
We'll put it up. We'll
Will
put
we
it
get
up.
demonetized
Yes.
though?
No.
I mean, I'm not trying to see.
No, it's
like-
Ale with extensions.
Oh, the extensions. Oh, I thought you meant
Yeah.
the picture of the
no,
house.
not Ale
No,
with extended
no.
mags.
Okay,
Get
okay,
out of
well,
here.
We're not gonna post that.
Yeah.
But whatever.
I
So,
was like, man.
They're water guns.
so they're just vibing in the shed, and I'm always the first one that's like, yeah, pass me a drink. I'm gonna vibe. I was not vibing at all.
Okay.
Naturally.
I was fucking pissed. Like, I was literally just there like, there's no way that Ale and Yuli are being fucking retards right now. Like, are you serious? Like, whatever. So they're all chilling, drinking, taking shots. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm not going to go inside in this creepy ass house. I'm just going to stay in the fucking shed with them. So
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
all
just
die
vibe
together.
out.
Yeah.
We all die together. Fuck it. So we stayed there. And then I literally gave Ale like a bitchy face. I was like, bitch, get the fuck inside. Like, we're going to sleep. We have a flight tomorrow, super like early. Not even
Which
early.
we missed.
Which we missed the flight, by the way.
Yo, I'm done.
Yo, Ale's a vibe.
yeah.
He's
bro,
a
this,
vi- you're a
yo,
vibe.
Yes.
bro, this guy's
Up for
what a
adventures,
boss.
that's for sure.
So then,
Hey,
this is
bro.
when the story actually turns like really south. Remember?
Wait, even more?
No.
Bro.
No, not for him. Don't worry, because
I
he
was
fell
knocked out.
asleep.
I was knocked
He
out.
fell asleep in a weird ass room, right?
Yeah, if you're sleepy, I fall
So
asleep.
then
Yeah.
me
Exactly.
and Yuli, then this guy like brought out a gun and he was just laughing and was like,
Okay.
and then he just
On some Joker shit?
yes, and then he just kept walking down the hallway.
Really drunk also.
Yeah, he was
Oh.
really drunk,
With a
Bro.
gun.
and I think he was on drugs.
Do you know?
But
Do you know if
Pretty
it was
sure.
loaded? Do you know if the gun was loaded that he had?
We don't know.
I
We
didn't
just-
ask.
Like, probably.
I don't know.
when we saw that, we just kind of just
No,
wanted
he-
to get out the
but
You
he
know,
didn't. You
situation
were,
as quick
you
as
were-
possible.
He was sleeping, so look what happened. So then it got
Oh, yeah, I was
creepier
sleeping.
because it was like a scary movie. Like he was walking back and forth
From the shed?
from the hall. No, the shed's outside.
Oh,
He was
okay.
already inside the house. In a
Oh,
really
okay.
big house. Also, it was super nice.
Uh-huh.
He was walking back and forth in the hallway, and I was like, I started crying, and I was like, Yuli, because he was sleeping. I was like, Yuli, he's gonna fucking kill us. Like, what are we doing? And then Yuli, I feel like she wasn't free. She was already like, cause Yuli, she's a tough bitch. Like, nothing scares her. Yeah, nothing really fucking scares her. Like, she's not scared of shit.
Oh no, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, not me though. But she's
no, but that's fair. That's
it's a good
rational
balance.
fear.
It's a good balance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
A guy with a gun drunk.
But I saw her nervous. Like, she was kind of like freaked out. I started crying, and then she got even more freaked out. And I was like, Ale, shut the fuck up. We're leaving. Like, once he stopped walking.
You did not wake me up like that. You're like, Ale, they're going to shoot us. Ale, wake up right now. Ale, please. That's for how it went.
And then Ale wakes up with his beautiful
I'm like, what?
extensions.
What happened?
wait, but don't you guys are surrounded by guns? Why don't you fight back?
Yeah, just grab one of the
Why
MP5s.
didn't we think
That
of
was
that?
not, that was not what I was
that
trying to
didn't
get
cross your
into.
mind?
That never
one of the
crossed-
knives or
Yo,
guns?
yeah.
No, actually, it never crossed my
We were so shocked that we were just,
I was
I
so
don't
in
remember.
No, I don't blame you, bro. Like, legit.
Same.
So
Just
Ale
dip.
woke up to chaos, I guess, and then we literally just
Rude awakening.
when he stopped walking back that hallway, we snuck out of his house
Oh
Yeah.
and we
shit.
dipped.
Just ran
Wait,
out.
I felt
Didn't
bad
even
'cause
say
he-
bye.
Yo, should take his keys.
I felt
Just take the guns.
Just do fucking donuts.
he did have a nice car. We should have taken the keys.
The keys to the car at least. We could have went to the airport.
Bro, legit.
Yeah, but that Uber was expensive to the airport.
Payback.
Oh, of
shit.
course. You're going to LAX.
But yeah, we snuck out of there. I mean, but like, I'm such a nice person that I was like, it was nice of him to lend us his house.
So this was the so this was the friend of what was that other
The bad neighbors.
Bad neighbors.
yeah, the bad neighbor. So this is a friend of bad neighbors.
Right.
Did you tell bad neighbors about that?
No,
or-
because I remember I'm not close to them, but they're
Okay.
so cool that I like, I'm not going to.
Well, now they'll find out.
Oh fuck.
Oh yeah. Well, dang.
Yeah, no, but nothing. But bad
But that's
neighbors
but that's
still
not
come
but that's not them though.
No,
you
no, of
know?
Yeah.
course, of course. No, it's,
Yeah.
it's a
No,
different
I mean, so.
situation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they
It's
sound
not their
chill
fault.
enough that they'll
No, they're
understand.
super cool. Like they're so down to earth.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
and
They were basically the ones who found us a place to stay. So
and
True.
they're,
that
they're like
itself is so nice.
they're known
Yeah.
in LA and they're not assholes.
No, and then
So
them
that's-
coming out of their way to actually help you.
Yeah.
No,
To
that
be
was
honest,
super
that
sweet.
sounds
That's super
very
sweet.
unheard of in LA.
Right.
Where
100%,
everyone's
especially-
so
Oh,
stuck
yeah.
up.
Everyone's stuck up and
Definitely.
fake over there, but
No, no,
like
dude,
legit
yeah.
though, like how did these two people meet? Some nice person and a psychopath murderer. Like how do they like meet? Like
Walking in
Stop,
the
he follows me on
hallway.
Instagram. He's gonna look at this podcast.
I'm sorry.
He's gonna look at this podcast.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, bad house.
Thank
Hi,
you for letting us stay there. But
You
like,
are very nice people. I guarantee.
We could have taken
Yeah.
your car, but we didn't.
we're just not raised like how we don't have like shooting people.
No,
walking down the
no, it's that
hallway.
you don't live in Armand's house long enough.
Oh, that's true.
Oh my God.
Never go.
No, chill. He scares me with that gun.
High key though.
It
Like
was
legit.
40
No,
pounds. Like
here's the
it's a
thing though.
toy.
Here's the thing though. With Armand, you know Armand. Of course, you met him, right?
What's his brother?
The shorter, stubbier guy.
Oh my God.
Oh, I have.
Yeah,
There
I
he is.
have.
exactly.
But he's a sweetheart.
He's
He
the
is a
nicest person on planet
sweetheart.
Earth, but he
He
loves
makes the
guns.
best burritos.
Bro,
That
I mean,
is
he-
true. That
ha-
is
have
true.
I- he does. I never
Yeah,
had
no,
burrito.
you haven't had his
Oh,
burrito?
shit. Then
Really?
You're not a real
Bro.
friend.
That what? Bro,
He doesn't love you.
I know since high school. What?
And I've known him shorter.
Ooh,
that
that's
bitch.
That fucking.
I'm coming for your ass. And-
Give me that
but
burrito.
basically, like Armand, he like loves guns. Like he's like a gun enthusiast. Like legit,
he's
he
an
always
advocate.
invites me.
He's an
Yeah,
advocate, yeah.
advocate.
He-
Like
Yeah, for the shooting
legit,
range.
he invited us. So I don't know. You don't know much about guns, do you? Or are you?
Not really.
Mhm, okay.
I'm not really much into it.
That's good because I'm
Same.
guns like
Same.
no, that's good because like
Yeah.
guns to like death machines. I don't really like. them.
Yeah.
But
type.
basically, so there's a regular Glock, right? A Glock is like.
I know what a
cali-
Glock is.
No, yeah, no.
Yeah, it's a
Of course.
glockenspiel.
Yeah,
like, I know what
guarantee
that
you've heard
is.
a rap song, so you definitely, you definitely
I got my Glock.
got my
could
Glock, on
definitely-
me. Glock in my Rari. Shout out Fetty Wap. But so basically, he has something like he has a Glock, but like it's like times 10 because the
Oh.
caliber is like 10 times as high.
Isn't it like
so he has
40?
something. He has like a 40
40
caliber
cal.
gun. So it's like
Wow.
shooting a shotgun in a handgun. So that boy has it, and he like, hey, you want to see my gun? Every time you go to his house, I'm
Dude,
like,
I woke up I literally woke up to get water.
No.
mhm.
And
It
he's
was
just
super
walking
late,
around
and he
with
was
it?
like, I got scared because I heard something. And he goes,
Mhm.
if you ever get scared, you come to my room and you grab the gun. And he just pulls it out, and he's like, and I'm like, bro, put that all the way.
Yo, wait, he pulled it out. And just
Wait, how
waved it
old
around?
is he?
He's 25 our age.
He's
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, but that gun is unloaded. He has the bullet somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Okay,
never
but
loaded.
Still, I don't care.
No,
Yeah,
Scary.
that's the thing
he's
though.
actually
Like,
very safe because when he took us
No,
to the
he is
shooting
very
range,
safe.
He
though,
is.
Yeah.
we've never shot a gun before in our lives,
Mhm.
so I'm not really big for guns because like what
Yeah.
you said,
yeah.
I don't want to shoot someone. I don't want to kill someone. That's
Yeah.
something I don't want on my car.
Me neither.
Exactly.
I
So
can't.
Yeah, so when he took
Exactly.
us to the
Not on my
to
comp
the,
card.
to the shooting yeah,
Not
right.
interested.
I'm like, I can't even shoot your knees. But when he took us to the shooting range, It's 40 caliber. I never knew too much about calibers except a 50 caliber Barrett from like Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
That was like my only knowledge.
Yeah.
And this is a 40 cal, so I'm like, that's pretty big.
Yeah.
So when it was my first time shooting, he said you have to grab it from here, but I was so nervous. My hands were still shaking. I
He was
grabbed
like-
it from here because it felt more comfortable.
Bro.
And then when it shot, it almost like hit me in the eye. Went bah.
Yeah. It's strong.
It's
Bro,
it is
scary.
I've heard
scary.
stories. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Then after that, I'm like, you know what? I shot a gun.
I don't need to do this anymore.
Yeah.
Let's go play some.
Done.
I'm done.
Check.
Go play
Thank
some
you.
league or some
Yeah,
shit.
then
Like,
after that, I'm like, okay, guns aren't for me.
Yeah.
My
Yeah, I'm like,
goodness.
that's
So I can never be a rapper. Never be a rapper.
And,
Yeah.
My
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
God.
don't ever date a rapper, that's for sure.
I mean,
Oh wait.
Wow.
Dun 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 dun.
well, Melo, do you have any stories on that? You know, what I'm
Do they-
saying? Like,
Do their names start with maybe?
Lily.
Big?
Oh no.
Don't ever date a rapper, guys. Don't ever talk to them. Stay away from them.
I mean, yeah, but it's their lifestyle. Like, you can't like, cause the thing with rappers,
Their
right?
lifestyle.
You
They're
can't-
fucking assholes.
Bro, that's
Sounds about right.
Because, bro, just imagine. It's like, have you guys seen The Boys?
No.
You know about The Boys?
They don't.
It's this show where basically there's these superheroes, but they're like real people. So they're assholes. They're vindictive. They're like dicks.
They're bitches.
They're legit. They're, legit.
basically.
No, like they're literally bitches. Like, I'm sorry. They act
basically-
hard for what?
Bro,
No. Oh
like
my
that's
God,
the
that's
thing.
so
Like,
They're bitches.
Superman, you might be strong, but your heart is weak.
yeah. No, but it's kind of the same thing with rappers. I feel like rappers are just putting out a front, and a lot of them, like, I really admire people like J. Cole, like people who actually like don't try to put up a front. But like
Yeah.
nowadays,
Big
with all
facts.
these lils, like,
With all these little, we gotta change this topic, guys.
Lil
Not this
Tay.
one.
I got
all this money.
Little.
my goodness. But about back to the whole story. So is that it? So after you guys went home, like,
Oh yeah, we snuck out. We dipped.
Then LAX.
LAX and home.
Got to Miami.
Yeah.
And I have not gone back to LA after that.
We
Have
haven't
you-
gone back to.
Bro.
You know what? Oh my god! I just realized that
You haven't gone back?
we used to go to LA like
A
every
lot.
other week, and
Really?
ever since that trip, I think we
We
kind of
just
got
kinda took a break,
traumatized.
I don't blame you.
But
Yeah, no,
well, I
dude.
think we should go to LA soon though.
Yeah.
We'll
Bro,
go soon.
well,
Bro,
if
we-
you guys ever do, bring the
And
podcast.
the podcast is
Hey,
coming with
legit.
us.
Yo, can we podcast on the plane?
We could.
Podcast
That's a
on
good
a
one.
plane.
Yo,
Yeah.
You guys are definitely
That's a
coming with
good
us
one.
next
Bro,
time.
I'm
We'll
so
do,
fucking
we'll
down.
do.
Well, we
Yeah,
have
sounds
to.
like fun.
We're
Bro,
toxic talks.
Exactly,
big
bro.
fan.
Bring the toxicity all around the world.
Bringing the
Spreading like a
toxic to LA.
cancer.
Let's go.
There's no cure.
But damn it, yeah, we've never
Holy
gone back to LA.
Yo, I'm done.
Are we
we haven't.
traumatized? Do we need therapy?
I think so.
My mom's
Well,
a
this
therapist.
could be part of your therapy.
Yeah.
Talking
Yeah,
about
It
it.
feels like it.
No, we have to go to where the fear happened.
I think that Alice
The
in
house.
Exactly. Go exactly to the house. So where did you sleep? No.
I am
Is this the
not
portrait?
going back in that house
Yeah, no,
ever
no. Oh my
again.
God.
So
no.
no.
Yo, facts. No,
She is
100%.
not going to be visited.
No, dude.
That's
there's
crazy,
a
though,
shed
like-
full of those guns, and that's weird.
He's so weird.
That is
Bro.
really weird.
He was very nice for letting us stay there, though. Thank you.
Thank
If you
you
see
so
this,
much.
thank you.
That's true. Hey, I feel like
It's a thought that counts.
yeah,
It's
it's
the thought that counts. But the walking back and forth from the hallway with the gun
Was a little
while
much.
you're on drugs was a
Yeah,
little much.
A little
A
bit
little
toxic.
excessive.
Was he the only one in that big ass
no
house?
way. Yes, because none of his family was home. I think that
Oh.
he's a good guy, but
He has
the
problems.
drugs, I don't know whatever the hell he was on
Yes.
that night.
I'm not
Like,
sure.
bro, you.
But
It's crazy.
people-
like, how many people? Oh, sorry, I cut you off. I'm just
No.
saying, like, how many people like do drugs now? It's insane.
It has to
Yeah.
be a lot.
Like, it's
almost
insane.
all
And
of
it's
them, no?
heavy drugs too.
I have
Yeah.
tea on
This
that.
ain't this
Some
ain't
people
no
own everything.
aspirin.
I signed too many what are they
NDAs.
NDAs.
Too many
Too many.
NDAs to
I don't
talk
even know
about.
what
No,
I
I-
signed.
bro.
called? Can't get sued here. I can't get sued here.
Oh,
so
100%. Oh, we'll cut it. We'll cut some.
We'll cut
Okay.
some
Yeah,
cut some
out.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
The bloopers. Oh, we're
Bloopers. Guess
was a
who
joke, right?
it was?
Yeah, so
No, but like it's legit. Like that reminds me. I remember one time I went to Boston, right? And like there's a girl. She was like LA. She was an LA influencer. Forgot her name, but like she had she.
Was she that important then?
I mean, yeah, exactly. She was no
You
like.
forgot her name?
the shade.
I mean, because her whole life was her follower count anyway. But you know
How many followers?
I forgot. Probably it was at least 100 like 50K,
Okay.
Okay.
which is
Oh,
good. It's
I
not
thought you
crazy, but
No,
like,
but that's good.
that's great. That's
Yeah.
great. But like basically, so she honestly she was a nice girl. Let me be nice to her. But basically,
Is it the Asian
so
one?
no. It was the one.
What Asian one?
No,
You
she-
like Asian ones?
Ah!
Zach has a type.
Got you up
Asian.
there.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I
If
like.
you're Asian, hit up Zach. You already know
Guys,
DMs
guys,
are open.
guys,
G's
all I'm saying
allowed.
is I'm a racial rainbow. I like them all, bro. I like 'em all, bro. But like,
I don't
if you
see
are,
color.
if you are Asian though, literally hit me up. But like,
I'm bigger than you think.
wait, what do they think? Wait, what?
Well, remember you're telling me in South Korea they're like, oh my sister's friends think I'm so attractive.
Oh, I thought you meant big as in like
No,
Oh,
you nasty.
No, well, I mean,
No.
this is toxic talks.
No, you're taller than me. What the fuck? No.
I'm toxic as fuck. But wait, so back to my friend who does cocaine. So basically,
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Straight to the point.
I didn't know about that.
so basically,
Oh, yeah, that
I was legit. We were
Yeah.
chilling in our house. This woman, like, she legit had a 4-bedroom penthouse.
Oh,
I don't want to interrupt you,
No, go
but
ahead, go ahead.
when I went to LA,
another one.
I was like on the hills, like like
Wait,
Beverly
are
Hills?
you in like the
Beverly?
hidden hills or?
yeah, and
Oh,
shit.
like I was like, guys, I'm so hungry, and they're like, here, do cocaine,
oh yeah.
and I was like, fuck.
yeah.
Can you please
No.
tell them about the time with Trippie Red?
Which
With
one?
the that you came back home and I had to walk with you. Like,
Oh
Tell us
my god!
if we're gonna get toxic, we're gonna get spicy.
Bro, hold on. I think I may need a toxic.
Ale throwing me under the
Yo.
bus right now.
Because it's such a good story, guys.
Can I
It's
talk?
such a good
Wait,
story.
can I even talk about this on YouTube?
Wait, you want water?
I
Yeah,
mean,
man.
look, worst case scenario, we'll cut it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
We'll watch
so
it back. If
I'll
you don't-
talk
if-
about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't like it, we'll cut it out.
Yeah.
and- Wait, do you want one? They're sour.
I mean, to be honest,
I want to try one.
All right, bet.
I'll talk about it because I don't know if we can post this though. Okay.
Don't worry. We'll watch it over and we'll see.
So I don't do drugs, like never, because
No, good. To be honest, stay away.
I'm the definition of a pussy. I'm very. I just drink.
Straight up.
No,
Yeah.
Your definition of a rational human. What
Yeah.
you mean?
You're
I
fine.
get scared to do things, whatever. But I was hanging out with shout out as fuck. I'm not gonna say the name already because no. I was hanging out with somebody and there was chocolate on the counter and
Okay.
I'm a fat ass, so I was drunk and
You
I was
licked
like,
it?
ooh, chocolate. So I grabbed it. I was just like munching.
Was it poop?
No,
No, that's
I
not-
was munching on the
Steven
chocolate,
Klemer.
and then they didn't tell me till like I was almost done with the whole fucking chocolate. So who knows how much I did that night? They were like, "Oh, those are," and I was like,
Oh,
"What the fuck?
wow. I
Are
wasn't
you
expecting that.
kidding me?" And that was the
But
I've
she was
never.
fine though.
Well, yeah, because of him, because I wasn't
I
fine.
didn't help her.
I
Good,
was
good, good,
I
good.
wasn't fine when I was there.
You know.
Like as soon as they told me that, my anxiety went up to here, and I was like, "Holy shit!" I walked out to the balcony, which I actually read that that's the first thing you should never do while you're on,
Why?
Why? Yeah.
because
Why?
people jump off balconies. while
Stop.
you're on-
Why would you jump? Is it like, oh, you
It's
just
so
wanna jump off 'cause
cool.
you,
Yeah,
What?
I mean, like no.
Suicide is so cool.
Yeah, it like makes you see stuff. So like it's
Well-
like I'm psychedelic. So you
So you
like
feel
see
like a little
stuff. Yeah.
floaty.
When I
Like a
was there-
fantasy.
When I was on,
get it,
when
get
I
it.
was on there, it was just like everything.
very
was, like,
loopy.
everything was moving,
Okay.
and yeah, I low key joked because they
Holy crap.
they should have told me hello. They saw me eating it.
You
Like
also-
you got me.
Yeah.
And then luckily Alice saved my life that
Yeah.
night
My goodness.
because I called him. He literally he's my neighbor, and I was like, Ale. He goes, shut up, because he knows I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, of course.
And he was literally like, shut up, and I was like, bro, it was in a chocolate bar. He was like,
Yeah, it makes sense.
Melo, and I was like, okay. So then I ended up getting home. I Ubered.
Mm-hmm.
And that Uber driver hated me for sure. Because I was being crazy. And then Ale helped me the whole night. I ended up walking barefoot because I wanted to walk barefoot around
She
the whole
wanted to go,
neighborhood.
no, you wanted to go to McDonald's.
Oh,
Yeah, they're
I don't
open
know why.
24/7.
And she didn't want to go in a car. She
I
wanted
didn't.
to walk to
He wanted to
McDonald's.
drive it and I said no.
Let
I
me
want to
walk.
walk barefoot. Which I'm a germaphobe, so that's crazy that I even said that.
I didn't know about that. I didn't know you were a
Yo.
germaphobe.
Yes, like I hate sharing stuff. Like unless I know you, like really know you.
That's not a germaphobe. That's just being like normal. Like,
Yeah, that's
Normal.
Yeah.
bro, like legit, I'm not trying
I
to like
only
I'm
share
not trying to
drinks
like
with
take a bite out of
friends.
someone's sandwich. They just took a bite. Like,
Yeah.
No, but like
That's
I am
true.
like I don't like I don't know.
Yeah.
Bro.
No,
Sharing
you're,
stuff.
you're normal. You're pretty normal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
But dang, how long did the trip last?
Oh my god! And then he put headphones on me, and I was like, "Bro, how embarrassing!" I was like dancing in front of you. I was like, "I'm in a music video."
I even forgot that.
They hired me at
Holy
Netflix.
moly.
I don't know. You could ask Ale how long it lasts, cause I don't remember.
I'm not sure. I think it's like 8 hours or something.
Yeah, that makes
Wow.
sense.
It's like a pretty long. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's long.
But then I was fine when I woke up and I ended up going on a yacht with another very famous person.
Oh
Wait,
shoot.
who? I forgot his name. But he's very famous.
Blueberry?
Will Smith.
No.
Oh.
Wait.
That's
Who's
the-
the
Why
Who's the one
why
that-
did you think Will Smith?
Wait?
Because I saw like
Who's the one that
a
won?
Liza
Who's the one that
Koshy.
did the sex tape with Kim Kardashian?
Oh,
Ray
oh,
J?
Him?
Ray J?
Ray J.
Yes.
That's who. Yeah.
Really?
What?
Oh.
I didn't even know this.
Yeah.
No, that could have been another
Dang.
tape right there. Holy
He
crap.
was really cool.
shoot.
Hell no.
No,
He was
no.
really cool though.
Isn't he like 50?
Well, yeah.
45 or something.
Well, he had a bunch of people on the yacht that were not 50.
They were half
Dang,
my
it's good
age,
to see he's doing
25.
well. You know, it's sad that he didn't get to like milk it like the Kim
did.
Kardashian like lifestyle as much
Yeah.
as Kanye
Yeah.
or Pete.
No, but he
or
did milk
Sorry.
something
Chris
else.
Humphries. Or
Sorry,
everyone else.
OJ.
He started her.
Dang.
Ooh.
Type.
That's true, bro.
I
That's
mean,
true.
He
it's-
did
it's a
start
fact.
her.
I'm not
that's
gonna lie. He
true.
did start and he finished on her.
Oh,
On her?
Oh my god.
On her?
Honestly.
In
though.
her.
on her, on her.
I don't even know.
On her.
All I'm saying is, damn.
That he did. That he
My
did.
goodness. So like, how'd you get on that yacht? Like, what happened? Like, what was the story about that?
Yeah, the
To be
connection.
honest, I don't even like I haven't done any of those things in like a year. I really don't care about hanging out with famous people anymore.
Mhm.
At first, I did because I was like, it's cool, you
Yeah,
know.
Oh,
it's cool.
yeah, it's
But
like a bragging
after
right too.
like really
Mhm.
experiencing like LA or like not even because I hung out with him in Miami.
Mhm.
It's toxic. It's fake. It's
Oh yeah,
it's,
no,
Of course.
it's all a front.
I feel like it was
Yeah.
also something new, so you just wanted to like try
Yeah,
everything,
and I
then now
did.
you just
Mhm.
know it. So
Yeah.
it's
yeah,
just
like a
whatever.
little adventure.
Yeah.
And
Of
it's
course,
not
it's
for
always
me.
good to try.
And I'm not saying that
Of
every
course.
famous person's like that, but
Mhm.
just not my lifestyle, you know.
True.
Yeah, you just want
So-
to
I feel
dabble
like
in it.
It's probably just like how the industry is. Like the industry is just fake. It's cutthroat. It's like, okay, if you're not making your numbers, we don't give a shit. Like it's stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
So that's probably what festers that.
But then I
evil.
also feel like all those guys that invite you onto those things, they expect you to like get with them. So
Of
when
course.
you, when
Oh
you,
yeah,
Of course.
big facts.
yeah, but then when you don't get
That's
with them,
such a big thing on anything, like everything here, especially here in Miami. Like,
Oh yeah, everything's
then-
give and take.
but
They're like,
then-
oh, you
yeah.
think this was free?
no. But then when you
100%.
don't
gotta
get
do
with them,
something.
yeah.
when you don't get with them,
Sorry.
they get upset, and I'm like,
Of course.
thank you for the invite. I had fun. I'm not getting with you.
Yeah, no, because
Yeah.
they're basically like the
That's the
gentlemen. They're
problem.
like, oh, I paid for your food.
Yes,
and I
thank
did
you.
this, and you're not gonna fuck me.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, that's what they expect.
Definitely not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what they expect. That's what they do like overseas too. Like a lot
All
of
the
times, like when
time.
you're
All the
overseas,
time.
if they see you're a foreigner and like let's say they have something to sell to you, or like in my sister lives in she doesn't live in Thailand. She lives in South Korea, but she went to Thailand for a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
And legit people would offer her stuff and be like, okay, here, try this, or whatever. When she tried, she's like, okay, that's $50. And like legit, like they expect you to like pay for it, or else
Yeah.
they like literally like follow you and like fuck you up. Like
Quan, can you get me another one?
Yes,
The same
ma'am.
flavor.
That's really true. Even in Milan, like
Damn it.
everything is
Mhm.
super cheap. Everything is
Yeah.
known to be super cheap. Like you don't pay taxes over there. When you go
Really?
buy anything, you don't pay taxes.
Mhm.
But if you're American and they see that like you don't speak the language, like
Really?
you speak Italian, they'll tax the
Bro.
shit out of you.
Are
Like
you
this
serious?
shit.
they
Damn.
will. They don't play.
Unified
They don't
Italy.
play.
I
Even
didn't
for
know
restaurants
that.
and everything, like drinks, everything, they do that.
Yes,
We
Melo.
posted on the Toxic Talks Instagram, and you guys are actually sending us like questions, or you guys wanted advice. So
Yes,
you guys
sir.
sent us some crazy stories, and Ale, get ready to hear this. We're very excited to talk about it.
All right, let's put the first one on.
Let's pull up the first one on the screen real quick. I've been with my boyfriend for 3 years and don't want to be with him anymore, but I feel bad breaking up with him. I've been trying for 6 months.
Oh my god,
Oof.
Okay, so if I can start off,
go.
in life you should never ever do. People don't want pity pussy, okay? People don't want to be with you just because they feel bad for you. This man's at home with his dick in his hand, crying himself to sleep every night, talking shit, watching Barnyard Backyard
Oh
Booty
my
Blaster
God.
17, crying, why does my girlfriend not like me? Look, I'm looking at the camera. Bro, you should never ever be with someone just because out of
Never.
pity. Please. If you don't like
It's
someone,
true.
be real and just let it go, because you're never going to get married to this guy because you don't like him.
Yeah,
And that's totally
exactly.
fine.
Yeah.
And if he can't handle that, then he probably wasn't the right one for you in the first place.
I just think that it's like it's so fucked up on both ends. You know,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
for a fact.
how are you gonna put yourself through that? Like, I'm not gonna stay with you if I don't want to be with you.
Yeah.
You know, and then how are you gonna do it to the other person? Because they could find somebody else. So it's like,
True, but what they're
Legit.
thinking is because they've been with each other for
do you
3
think?
years, so they're thinking about it more like a life investment. It's like I invested 3 of my years
3 years, okay,
to you.
and you have how many more years to live?
I know,
that
but
you
they
can
don't think that
invest in
far.
someone
It's kind of
else?
like the mentality of like domestic abuse relationships. They stay
Mhm.
with them because they love them. They know they'll change. But
Hmm.
almost the same thing. It's
Okay.
like, oh, I've been with you with 3 years.
This is not
Maybe
what this
something I
podcast
can
is
change
about.
you.
Break up with him, go to
Yeah.
live,
Yeah.
find a rich boyfriend,
Bro, that's what I'm
get the
saying.
fuck out.
Bro, like legit, man. Like people ain't even like about that life, man. Like it's crazy, bro. It's well, at least let's give it this. At least she cares about him. Because if she didn't care about him, she'd probably just leave him on red and kick
But
him out.
that's why she asked for advice on this podcast. The fuck out, go to live, have a fun time.
Legit. You're probably young as
Rich
shit. You're probably
husband.
like around the same age, probably 20, bro.
Go to
Yeah,
Tulum.
Bro, she's probably 20 something.
Yeah,
like that.
go to
Oh,
Tulum,
true.
have a great time,
Yeah.
meet a new boyfriend.
Bro,
Like,
amen.
that's it.
There we go. There we go.
That was my
No,
advice.
but wait, we haven't heard.
Yeah,
Alice's
what
side.
do you
shit.
say? What do you
Yeah.
think?
So, to be honest, I feel like a relationship and just life is about energy. So if you're not gonna protect your energy, and you're with this person that you don't care about anymore, or you just are not
Not in
feeling it
love with,
anymore, you're
yeah.
gonna just end up hurting yourself.
Oh,
Exactly.
that's a big fact.
So
Mhm.
just think about yourself, because that's what you gotta do. It's literally your life. So just
Yeah, that's true.
think straight, protect your energy, be yourself, and if that's something you gotta go, let it go.
Let it go.
That's true,
Yeah,
man.
no, that's a big
Don't.
fact right there. That's something that a
Dropped.
lot of people forget. You come first before
Yeah.
anyone else.
100%.
Well, I mean,
A lot
it
of-
depends,
a
it
lot of
depends on
other
who you're
people-
with.
And especially when
No,
you're in a
I mean-
relationship for such a long time, you kind of start to forget that. That's why
Yeah.
it's so good to remind people, like,
That's true,
it's
that's
you
true.
who matters. It
That's
doesn't matter,
true.
like, who you're with.
Yeah,
what
Well,
you're doing.
That's
life.
true.
It's
I mean,
your
agree.
I'm in a
person.
relationship and how I feel like he's my priority, you
Mhm.
know?
Mhm.
But
Of course.
obviously if I wasn't happy,
Mm-hmm.
which luckily I am.
No,
if I
thank
wasn't,
God.
you know, like obviously it has to go. But this shouldn't even be a question.
Yeah.
6 months trying to break up with him.
Yeah.
Yo,
He needs to go after you watch this podcast.
Yeah.
like legit.
Dumped.
Call him right now, bro. Like,
Yeah.
legit.
Call him right now.
Wait,
Legit.
wait.
Yeah, you DM me again
You know,
and I'll give you
DM
more
with the
advice
update.
after.
We need the update because not
We
gonna
need the
lie,
update.
Legit.
This is your
Bruh.
life. Your
Legit.
Please
life.
update us.
100%. 100%. All right. So we're pretty much green on this one.
Yeah.
Okay?
So we have another person that sent in put the crazier story
The
on
crazier
right now.
story one.
The toxic story on right now.
Oh man. This is bro. Is this? I
What
feel
is
like
this?
am I getting
Ale,
bored?
you're not ready.
This is a long one.
This is
Hold
crazy.
up, hold up.
I'll read it. Ready?
Bet.
So I went to a party with my best friend and her boyfriend, got drunk, and ended up fucking her boyfriend in the back seat while she was blacked out, wasted in the front. No regrets though. Just scared she will find out. Advice, please.
Get the fuck out. That's it.
Ale, what's the advice? Take that
Take
shit.
that shit
to
to
the
the grave.
You're fine.
No,
Bro.
no.
Wait, what do you mean though that you fucked your best friend's boyfriend in the same car?
If you fucked your
While
best
she
friend's
was
boyfriend, you're not best friends. I'm
Yeah, you
so
guys are
sorry,
not
but
best
that's just the
friends.
straight
Yeah, no,
facts.
dude,
Like,
that's disrespect.
I'm still so shook. I can't believe a human being did this.
I can't
This is a
believe
demon.
It doesn't
this is
feel
this is a demon.
right.
This is not a
It doesn't
human.
feel
Yeah,
right.
no.
I'm sorry.
Like,
Like,
what Zach said,
bro.
she needs Jesus.
Bro,
Jesus.
she does.
Jesus.
I'm telling you, bro. Like,
I'll send you the link for Sunday services. on
Yeah,
Instagram.
there's some good ones nearby too.
Yes, there
I'm
is.
telling you, that's crazy. Like, so, like Ale said, you're not best friends. And legit, here's the thing, right? You did it in front of him. You saw him. You looked in his probably blacked out eyes. You looked into his eyelids. And
Okay,
you
but
saw-
like
bro.
from
no,
this
the girl,
paragraph.
the girl was a blackout.
Yeah,
No,
she was in
no,
the
no.
front seat, wasn't she?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, you didn't get it.
Oh,
The girlfriend was blacked out drunk,
In the
so she was
front.
probably sleeping.
oh,
They were
boyfriend
probably
was
driving
fucked
back
in the
home,
back.
and then she just
Oh.
knocked out, and then that happened.
Yeah, and the
Oh.
So the
boyfriend
best
wasn't
friend's
drunk.
in
So
the
that's even-
car.
that's even worse.
bro. What the?
The boyfriend is equally to blame as well.
Yeah, 100%.
True.
It takes two to tango.
It does take two. That's true.
Well,
It
yeah,
takes
but
two.
they both need to be cut off. not
Oh, yeah,
just-
no,
like,
Yeah,
fact.
bro. Like,
because some people will be like, okay, I'm breaking up with him, or some people. I actually feel like girls get mad at the best friend, and then they'll be like, "Fuck you," and they get back with the boyfriend.
Oh,
but
true,
no,
true,
it was
true.
both of them.
Yeah.
in
No,
fact,
it's
it was
both.
more the boyfriend because he
That's
was in a
facts.
relationship, right?
No,
Yeah.
but your best friend should never do that.
True.
You know,
But
But yeah, both of them though. 100%.
Yeah, 100%. Like, you should cut them both out of your life.
for a fact.
100%.
Yeah, no, but
Gone
So,
as
like,
fuck.
But because it's not from that perspective.
Yeah, it's not-
from
yeah,
the
exactly.
other perspective.
So in that case, I'd say, look, we're not here. Look, we're just here to give advice.
don't
If-
say anything and just
Well,
leave.
she just said no regrets though. Just scared she will find out. Advice, please.
Yeah, get out of it.
Just
My advice: find
Stop
some new
being-
friends.
yeah.
Stop
like,
being friends. It's gonna slip.
because
It's gonna
Just do not
yeah.
tell her. Do not tell sis.
Oh my god.
Oh, yo,
Ale's so toxic.
That's toxic. Wait, but Ale,
So toxic.
What do you mean? No, this is
Just do
gonna-
it again. Don't worry about it.
She won't
but
find
Ale,
out.
would you
I
still?
just think it's gonna mess up the friendship, and if it's someone you care about and you
There's a
messed
different
up,
dynamic. Yeah.
Well,
she's
yeah.
messed up. She's messed up. Like, just get away from her so you don't hurt her and you don't hurt yourself.
but Ale,
But just I don't know.
friendship's
It's a
over.
weird situation. I'm trying to think about it.
I don't even know how this is
The friendship's
possible.
already over. Then she
the
stacked
friendship is
that thing
over.
in.
But the best thing that she can do is like literally what they said: take it to the grave, and at the same time, get out of that friendship.
Yeah, get out of that.
Because
circle.
eventually
Yeah.
the boyfriend is gonna
But
break.
but you are on
That's what I'm
toxic
saying.
talks
Get
out.
every
Wait.
Toxic Tuesday. So honestly, if you want to do it again, fuck it.
Exactly. Honestly, at that point, legit.
Melo.
legit.
What? She already did it once. What's the
It's
difference if
already
she does it?
happened.
It already
Sponsored by
happened.
Truly.
Does it matter if she does it 10 times more?
Bro,
No.
I mean, at that point, legit, might as well keep going. Bro.
Yeah, like I don't know what to tell you.
Yo,
100?
My goodness,
100 times
bro.
later.
I forgot what podcast this was. Hold
Exactly. You
This
guys
is
are
a
giving
Tuesday.
like
up. I've been giving real life advice. What the fuck I'm doing?
no. Just do it again. If you're gonna keep being friends with her, I guess I don't
Oh
know.
my gosh.
Yo, this
Oh,
is some good shit.
oh, man. Okay, I think
I see.
we have one
Alice
more to look
disappointed
at.
in me right
No,
now.
I'm not.
I'm
Yo.
impressed. I'm just impressed you said that. I'm like,
Yo,
God damn.
my goodness.
They came on Toxic Talks for a reason.
That's
Yeah.
true.
For a
That's
fact.
true.
No,
That's
you
true.
know what?
If they wanted advice, they would have asked their dad. They
give
wanted
you
our advice.
That's
So,
If you wanted real life advice,
yeah, exactly.
I'm not your parents.
I'm not your parents. Just do it again.
take it to the
Fuck
fucking
it.
grave.
Oh.
Take it to the grave and just keep doing it until you get caught. To be honest, because you're
Yeah.
gonna get caught.
Yeah,
but just keep doing it.
Legit, honestly, you're gonna get caught
Fuck
at
it.
some point. There's no way. Like, there's no way.
Yeah,
But
literally, fuck it.
Can you actually reply
Yeah,
and
legit.
rate it though? Like how good it was? How let me know.
True. Let us
yes,
let us know how it
Let us
went.
know.
To be able to do that with your best friend in the
Talk
car.
to us back. Yo, talk to
Actually,
us back in a
wild.
month, and if it's good enough, we might invite you to the podcast.
We might invite you to the
We might
podcast.
invite
Florida resident.
Damn, we're gonna have to bring an extra chair in here because Ale needs to be here if she's on this
Bro,
podcast.
100%, bro.
So-
Actually,
This thing
Yeah.
gonna be rowdy as hell. We got a truly for you.
We're gonna have to talk,
we
sis.
can add a fourth
Yeah.
camera.
Me and you
Camera
gonna have to
number
talk.
4.
Oh, good luck with those talks with Ale. He be
Yo,
he be
my
going down.
goodness,
Yo.
this babe, yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, this is lit.
Okay,
Alright.
we do have one more.
All right, one more.
We have one more.
Ooh.
Let's
Which
check-
was the other one?
This
Let's
is the
see.
other one. Let's check it out. It's okay. This is decently toxic. This is decently toxic.
Okay, okay.
It's nice and juicy.
All right,
Thoughts on getting with your boyfriend/girlfriend's friends after you guys break up?
Wait, how recent is the breakup? That's actually very important.
That's true. Well,
Because if it's
actually-
like right
What?
after the breakup,
I think this is never even an option.
No.
no,
like-
it is because
bro,
like
that's
What?
the bro. That's the bro code.
no, well,
Oh,
no.
Ale's about to talk. Ale's
wait.
about
Oh,
to talk.
Um,
Oh, shit,
Okay, that's all. That's
You
all.
pulled
Quiet.
that shit.
Ale,
You
Ale,
pulled
you
the
go
mic.
first.
I gotta hear this. I
real
gotta
You
hear
go first,
this.
you go
I
first.
think
Mm-hmm.
it depends on how you and the boyfriend like broke up, like how the situation is.
Let's
So
say you
if
guys
he
broke up
fucked
on
you
good-
up,
Mm-hmm.
go fuck him up.
Okay,
But
yes,
if he
yes.
did it,
Yo.
then think
Respect.
about it. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Yeah, I get that.
I mean,
Same
like, if you want
energy.
some juicy revenge, then go ahead. But
Exactly.
Yeah.
exactly.
That's where
But
it's
you know,
But if you guys
if
ended,
you're a God-fearing woman or man,
No,
still do it.
but no. But if you guys ended on good terms, definitely not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
no, true,
But it's true. I mean, like if he fucks somebody else, like yeah,
Yeah, no, you know what?
Yeah.
Go.
Follow the Ale bro code. Makes
follow
sense.
the Ale
Exactly.
code. Let's
The
go.
alley code, bro.
Locked in.
He said
that's
to
gonna be,
fuck
that's gonna
his
be a
best
t-shirt, bro.
friend.
That's gonna be a t-shirt.
Yo,
Everybody,
Ale
Ale
code.
bro code.
I can't wait.
I'll wear that T-shirt.
Oh
Fine.
man.
I wear it too. Shit.
No, because I had an ex that was like that too. She broke up with me because I wasn't paying enough for the outings. Cause
What?
Wait, what?
This is back in high school.
In Miami.
You know, no, yeah.
She's
so
a Miami
wait.
girl for sure.
Miami
This is in
girl.
high school? Y'all
City
can't even
girl.
drive yet. What you talking
No,
about?
no,
paying
okay, so,
for- Yo,
this is
what the-
11th. No, because this is 11th grade. I'm trying to be a normal high school student. Her name was Ashley.
He wants to be a normal high school student, guys.
Oh no, okay. I used
And you wanted
I used
him to pay for a
attend-
fucking Audi?
Yeah, what is this?
No. Okay, let me explain. Okay, this is okay. I was attending Terra Environmental.
Oh,
yeah.
okay,
So
dang.
at this
Oh
time,
shit!
Terra-
Okay, he went to Terra, guys.
What's
He's
your
smart.
address too? No.
Dude, okay, I was the third graduating.
Social
class.
security number, please.
7-6.
Oh shit! Is that actually how it starts?
Hey, actually, we have to.
So back to Ashley.
So back to the story.
we have to talk after this podcast because I might need it. So thank you.
Oh no, bet.
I got you.
I don't have much.
Well, I'll
After
take whatever
Ashley.
you have. Thank
Y'all
you.
want my dick?
Dude, after this payment.
Yo.
Anyways, so what is it? Yeah, her name was Ashley Herrera. I
Mm.
remember her very well. And she broke up with me because I didn't pay this one outing. And we went on to, I think, 3 or 4 dates. And I paid each and every one of them. But there was this movie I genuinely couldn't pay. Because at that time, I didn't have a job. I was just getting like an allowance from my parents.
You were in
Yeah.
high school.
You were
Yeah.
literally in
Yeah,
11th grade.
so I was
like,
getting an
what do you
allowance.
expect?
But she's from a rich family. I didn't know this at the time. And she was like, oh, you can't pay for it? Then the next day, she just broke up with me and started dating my best friend Nick Gavlin.
What?
But I really respect this guy, and I even told him about the whole situation.
No, the fuck you do not respect this.
Bro,
No, because he didn't know about this.
Ale,
I didn't tell
what?
him.
Give him some of your toxic
I'm not
advice right
saying
now.
How
anything.
we
I'm not
end-
saying anything.
He didn't know how
This
we
is your job.
ended this entire relationship, and then I told him 2 days later he breaks up with her and then calls her a bitch because like you can't do that to my
okay.
guy.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
like, that was
shout out
really
to you.
disrespectful.
Wait. But the friend knew that you were dating her.
No, like right after she broke up with me,
Oh, okay.
and then because
like there was some time.
yeah, there
Yeah.
was literally
Okay,
like
okay,
a few
okay,
days
okay.
afterwards, and then she asked him out.
But did he
Oh.
know that you were dating her?
Well, yeah, of course.
That's
Okay,
messed
that's
up. I feel
fucked
like she's
up.
getting back at you.
Yeah,
No,
that was
yeah.
yeah,
fucked
getting
up.
back at me for being poor.
Yeah.
I couldn't afford
I mean, that looks-
$11.
Yo,
I'm
listen.
sorry.
Bro.
I didn't have much money.
Bro.
And then
That's
what is
not
it?
even like.
And she's rich out of her mind. Like
So
she
why
lives
was
in
she-
a mansion in the Redlands.
How I feel is like I'm in a relationship now. Of course, he paid for the first dates or whatever.
Yeah.
But he'll still try to pay every single time, and I'm like, no.
Yeah, no.
Like it doesn't. No.
Now that
That's the
I have
thing, yeah.
income, I will try to pay.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's because of that experience or just because of like the Latino culture.
It was that experience.
Dude, I don't know.
Fair.
I try
Yo.
to pay every time.
Well, that's the thing. You're a guy. Like, contrary to popular belief, guys actually like paying for their girl. Like,
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
it.
It feels
but, like,
good.
Yeah.
It really
yeah,
does
it
feel
feels
It makes you
taking
feel
care-
good, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
taking
you're
care
like-
of your significant other. Yeah.
You're like, yeah, I'm the man here, so I'm paying. That's
Dude,
fine.
you do you.
Well, okay,
It's
you know.
2022.
Melo's the boss.
No,
babe.
no. I didn't say I was the man. I'm saying like you. Guys are, like, yeah.
Oh, you're speaking.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
No, I'm not the man.
I was like,
guys.
damn. All right.
All right, wrong.
No.
I'm the housewife.
Josue's pockets be heavy.
Yeah.
I wear the maid outfit.
Oh no, Josue dating me was a fuck up. I'm pretty expensive.
Do you know how much Dior cost me?
Yeah, you know how much Dior was? Like my Frenchie was a lot.
Spicy.
So.
My gosh.
My French
You're
time.
so cute. I love you.
Oh,
No.
she is.
Maybe.
He is. He is.
Side note, you know they called me fucking 15 grand for my Frenchie
Yeah.
that I didn't
You
buy.
have a Frenchie?
No,
we
that I
wanted
didn't
to.
buy.
We wanted to get one. We wanted to get one.
Yeah, they're so expensive. You know
Bro.
how much they are in Italy?
How much? How much?
20.
Shut the fuck up.
$800.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, wait, that cheap?
Shut the fuck
800 euros.
up.
Hold
But
on,
I
hold on.
literally went to the store because I didn't believe it and I saw it with my eyes. I
What?
was like,
I'm going to
next
Italy.
year
Bro.
I'm coming to Italy
Yo.
just to get my dog
Yo,
and come
in
back.
Colombia,
Ale, I'm not
same
joking.
thing.
We were just talking about going to Rome Italy, because
Yeah.
it's 500
Without
round
me?
trip.
You wanna
Hello?
go?
Bro, the
Everything
whole
there,
squad-
so
it's
you'll
$500.
get you'll get shocked from how cheap everything is. I
Bro.
swear.
I get 60%
How?
off, guys.
Bro.
Oh.
If you guys
Wait,
wanna,
Melo.
if you guys want to
Wait, that's
travel for free,
right. That's right.
get free trips.
Actually,
hit
plug.
me up.
Plug.
Plug,
Yeah.
plug,
Add that
plug,
plug,
plug.
bro.
Get 60% off.
Where's that plug at? Yo,
Yeah.
plug that shit.
Put it up.
Bro, yo, okay.
We'll put it
I'll
down in the
you wanna put
description.
link?
Put it
Yeah.
down in the
Yeah, we'll
description.
put it
We'll
down.
put the link in the description, 100%. You guys can travel for probably $2.
Yeah,
actually, wait,
60%
Melo,
off all your
explain, yeah.
trips. Get paid to travel. I got you guys.
Wait, explain a little bit more on how they can sign up for this amazing offer.
Okay, I have a link on my Instagram bio, so
Okay.
you guys just have to fill it out, and I'll get back to you guys eventually.
All right, we'll put that Instagram.
There's
bio
a
down
long
here.
list right now, but I will get back to you guys eventually.
Melo's a
Alright.
busy girl.
Yes.
She is,
Yes,
she is.
she's
Oh
making
my
those
God.
money moves.
My
Yes.
goodness, my goodness. But back to dating your girl or your boyfriend's girl or boy.
No, unless they fuck
Unless
you
they-
over. I feel like that's something you wouldn't want to do. Like, first of all, if something came up and we broke up, I'm not gonna want to hang out with anybody that is even friends with you.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to know
Oh,
anything
okay.
about you.
Yeah.
True.
So, but then I know there's girls out there that are like, oh, I'm gonna fuck his best friend. And I feel like they just look at you like, not a groupie because you guys aren't famous, but like a whore. So,
Yeah,
what's,
bro,
what's
like-
a good
like-
time frame though?
that
Because
feels like-
there's a time frame.
I
unless
disagree.
they,
'cause, bro,
unless they
guys-
fuck
I
you
disagree
Unless
because,
they
like,
fucked
bro,
you up, yeah.
that's like
If-
me. That's like me dating Danny. I would never date Danny in my life.
Well, yeah, because I'm dating her. you
No, but
bitch.
if you,
But no, but yeah.
But then you know what I mean? If you break up,
no, if okay.
Juan's like,
okay.
bitch, we're talking after this
What
podcast.
y'all talking about?
I'm like, are you trying to tell me something?
Yeah, he's like, what's
Well,
going on?
Juan, I'm sorry.
It's
But
not even after the breakup. It's during.
Oh my god, it's during. Wait, guys,
No.
is my mic working?
Yeah,
yeah,
I can hear.
Okay.
you.
Yeah, I hear you.
So at least for me, let's say, crossing fingers because I fucking love this woman. We do break
Aw,
up, right?
I haven't met her.
Oh, you,
Really?
I thought you did meet her.
No.
Oh no, you haven't.
Really?
No.
Wow.
I haven't met
you gotta
her.
meet her.
You-
Yeah.
So we're just doing a podcast together, and I still haven't met your girlfriend.
You want to?
Yes.
We've been going over to Armand's house a lot. You just haven't been popping up.
Well, let me know when you guys go, and I'll go.
Bet,
Yeah.
bet, bet.
I still haven't met
Yeah,
her.
let's do
So-
it. I'm down.
Let's say we broke up, right? Let's say a month has passed.
Don't worry, Danny, I got you. He's not breaking up with you, bitch.
No, for a while, for a good
Aw,
while. Maybe
I
forever.
love that.
But okay,
Adorable.
what is it? So let's say we broke up and it's been a month. and then you ask me, it's like, hey, Juan, I really like Danny. Do you mind if I date her?
Yes.
I'd be like, you know what? That's fine because you're my
What?
best friend.
But, bro.
Yes, because here's the thing.
Look at Alice's face. Ali has a lot to say about this.
face.
It's like,
What?
here's the
That
reason
man
why.
disgusting.
I'm just confused.
No, let me.
I'm
let me just-
confused.
Because let's say maybe I couldn't make her that happy within that time frame.
No, you're
Maybe-
bullshitting. You're
maybe
bullshitting right
Zach, No,
Bro,
because
now. No, you're
every
lying. You'll get
person
fucking
has to find
pissed.
their-
No, you'll get fucking pissed.
No, that's
Yes, you
happened to me.
will.
I feel like when you're
once.
truly in love with someone, you cannot see them with anybody else.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
bro,
true.
I
that's
cannot
like-
do
No,
that.
I
Yeah, that's
have
true.
to
If I
go-
sweat-
That's true.
I have to
I
go through
can't.
like a few days because that's happened to me once. I had to go through an entire week. Okay, so it's weird how I process emotions because when my grandfather,
What sign are you?
Tell him.
Bro.
I'm a Libra.
Explains
I think I'm a
everything.
rising. I think I'm a rising Scorpion.
Oh.
Scorpio.
A scorpion.
I think so.
Oh shit!
See,
Is that bad?
Yo,
Is that
yo,
good?
A little
My
bit.
my
What
rising
does that
is
mean?
my rising's a Scorpio. I'm an Aries, and my moon sign's.
That's
a
like your
Leo.
crazy sides. I
Yeah.
feel like
Bro.
Melo's crazy
So
side comes out
basically,
under Scorpio
You're
and-
fucking crazy.
On what
Shortcut.
side?
All of them.
I try to be very logical with my decisions, and I think that's a really a downside about me. I try to think too strategically.
I've noticed that about you though.
which
yeah,
I don't,
you
which I
too.
don't like,
No, that's not good.
'Cause
But it
it's-
is. But it's
because I don't think about
Yeah.
it emotionally.
It's
either.
pros and cons.
Okay, no,
Give
but
and take.
Zach, he just said he'll let you date his girl if you ask him after they broke up.
No. Here's the thing. Bro, you may be cool with that, but I'm not. Like, legit.
No, now Danny's not gonna feel comfortable being around Zach right now. Like,
Zach, you're not invited.
So hey, I hear you like seafood.
so Danny, make sure you decline Zach.
I know. That's a joke.
You bitch. I take it all back. You know what? I will be pissed.
No, here's the thing. Here's the thing with me, right? Like,
yeah.
legit,
God.
I wouldn't be comfortable with that shit. Like, legit.
Yeah.
Of course not.
100%. Like, even if you break up, like, I will never, like, you are now my sister. Like, you are now, like, or
What?
whatever.
I see
You know what
that,
I'm saying?
though.
Like, I can't see you
that's
in
how
any
you
of, like,
see
if you
it.
date my
Okay.
boy.
Josue's friends that I'm close to, I would never even think of getting with them because I'm like, that's so weird.
Yeah.
Because it's so close to your boy. Is
Yeah,
that why? Is
like-
it because it's
Yeah,
that close to
exactly.
your
That's weird.
boyfriend? Or,
I
I mean,
would-
your ex?
I would, yeah, no, I would never. Like, I just wouldn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless, I mean, I would never do that. But like, I get where Alice saying he's like, if
No,
they
no,
fuck
he
you
has
over.
more.
Yo, whoa, bro.
But
I gotta
luckily-
hear Ali now.
But luckily,
No, I'm
I
cheeky.
have a lot of respect for my boyfriend. So I'm like, I'll just be like, if he fucks me over, I'll be like, fuck you,
And then move on.
and I'm getting the fuck out of here. That's it. But I'm
Nice.
not gonna get with your friends because
Okay.
Yeah.
they're not even like you.
Oh.
Yo. She said.
My
it.
But that's only because
How, how empty is that truly?
it's very empty. Actually, can I get another one? But no, I love
Can you
his
pass
friends.
me another one too? Also,
We only got watermelon.
But ew, fuck. But that's only because
On watermelon.
I think I feel like that because I respect my boyfriend so much that I'm like, I can't. You
No,
know?
100%.
No, which makes sense. You
And
know,
I
'cause
don't
the
I
bro
don't even
code
find
is
anyone
that.
else hot unless it's him. I'm like,
but you know what? It could also happen. I feel like it could also happen out of nowhere.
okay, no, but Alice been with piece of shit guys though, so it's a different
actually,
story.
Dang.
That kind of connects to
Because
it.
my boyfriend's good, but I'm sorry, the guys you've been with, I don't want to put you out there like that. We're fucking pieces of shit. So
Dang.
Oh wait, are you attracted to like that type of trait, like
Mhm.
toxicity?
Yeah.
I don't know. I
relationships?
guess
I guess so.
I don't know. Okay, the thing was with connecting to this,
Mhm.
guys.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to this person, this guy, right?
Uh huh.
But then I met his best friend, and then that same thing happened. Like I
Ah, okay.
ended up.
Wait, what?
Okay,
You missed it.
Sorry.
you
I was
missed it all.
telling-
Dang.
Okay, so
I was
I
telling
was.
Zach something and I missed all the tea.
Yo, he said the entire thing.
I
about
said that
Trippie,
I was
right?
messing with someone, right? Like I was getting to know this person or
You want to
whatever.
say the name?
No. And then I met the best friend is like a OnlyFans model, is like really attractive and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, is this the one that I met? That we went to his apartment?
No, that's the other one.
I love
The
him. I
other
love
one.
him. I
yeah,
know.
no,
other one,
that's
the
that's
other one.
another one.
You saw that? That was the other one.
Other
Yo.
one.
I told you Ale would be perfect for this podcast.
But yeah, so I met him. I met the best friend, and I kind of just left the first guy that I was like talking to, that was like the best friend
Uh-huh.
of this guy,
Mm-hmm.
and I just kind of like almost dated the best
The
friend.
best friend.
Oh.
So that's happened to me, but it wasn't anything bad. Like even the guy that I was talking to before, like they've had conversations about it,
Mm-hmm.
and they were really cool about it. So I just, like I said, it just depends on the situation.
Yeah,
True.
because there's
I
It
feel
does
like-
depend
There
on the
shouldn't be-
It really does.
situation,
It really
I
does.
guess.
if you end it correctly, there shouldn't be bad blood.
There's people who
True.
just think things like positively or in a positive way, and I think that's
You know, that's
That's
why
how you
I
gotta
said
do
like
it.
if that ever happened with me and Danny, and literally my minimum cut is a month. If it's the next day, fuck you.
Yeah.
He's my best friend. Like,
He's
I
hilarious,
can, I
bro.
can.
He's my boy.
He's my first boyfriend, also. Like,
Really?
official
Yeah.
boyfriend. Yeah.
Oh, true. That yeah.
I can
He
never
took
see
her
myself.
out the street, like all the
Yeah.
rappers.
Oh, yo.
No,
what you
not
saying,
like,
Alex?
not
What
like
you
that, not
saying?
like that. Like he literally, she literally was just like, it was the point where she was like blowing up and like she was getting to
Yeah.
know. Every week it was a different rapper that wanted to hang out with her, and then he just came out of nowhere, and I was like, who is this guy?
Okay, but I
was
wasn't
just
getting.
Sway.
I wasn't
He was
getting with
Sway.
these.
Yo.
I wasn't getting with these rappers, but yes, it was a different
not
rapper
getting with
that
the
I would hang
rappers.
out with every week.
Yeah.
And
But
then
it's
Ale
something
was
different.
like, "Hey, bitch, you haven't texted me. Where are we going?" And I'm like, "I'm hanging with Josue. Who's Josue?" That's what Ale was like. Who's Josue? And I'm like, some guy, because I was trying not to like him, because I did like him, and I was like,
That's
"Fuck."
cute. That's cute.
That's true love.
She would
right
ask
Yeah.
me like, "Do you think we'll be cute together? Like, do you think this is
Oh my
gonna
God,
work?"
stop
I was
exposing
like,
me.
yeah, I mean,
No,
sure.
No, that's
like,
cute.
And-
I'd rather a rapper, but I love him. I love him. I
Hey,
love
hey,
him.
it's,
I love him.
Ale loves
his career
Josue.
can start right now, bro. hey, SoundCloud ain't that hard.
Josue, we need a
Josue,
song.
get on
We need a song.
Get on SoundCloud.
Song.
Yo, Ale will help you. He's a songwriter.
Hey,
telling
let's
you,
go.
bro.
He's got the connection.
We'll
Let's
build
get
you a
to
TikTok.
paper.
Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit.
Well, Josue's
Top
gonna.
of the morning. Top of the morning.
Yeah, he's definitely
the
making
shit.
a
Let's get
fitness
the
talk
shit.
soon because
Bro.
he's getting super big, so he's definitely gonna join that.
Oh, no,
soon.
for a
Let's
fact,
go.
for a
That's fine.
fact.
So you
Yeah.
bitches on TikTok better stay the fuck away.
Oh shit, bro.
Better stay
Yo,
the
keeping
fuck
it
away.
toxic on
Oh,
Tuesday.
my God.
Getting toxic on a
That
Tuesday.
truly
Get
fucking
the fuck away.
Yo, but yo, Ale, this was. Thank you for joining. You were definitely
Thank
coming back
you
to this podcast.
You're definitely coming
100%.
back.
This
Oh,
was
big
great.
facts.
We
This
love
was
you.
fire.
Thank
know
you
what I'm
guys for
saying?
having me. It was such a cool experience. Like I loved it.
Yo, it's
Yes.
lit.
Thank
It's
you.
lit.
It was
Thank
awesome.
you.
All right, guys. Well, thank